not well today. She cannot come.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Emma is sick.
Yes, it's the change of the climate. We're going into the rainy season, so be
Yes,
careful. Don't catch.
exactly.
Yeah.
True.
Where?
Yeah.
Is Putri there? Putri?
Putri Soho.
Putri Andini.
Present,
Putri
ma'am.
Soho.
Putri Andini, yes.
Present,
Where
ma'am.
is she? Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah, in black.
Yeah.
Yes, Putri, thank you. Uni Handayani.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Where is Uni?
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Here.
Yeah. Yes, you raise
Here.
but by saying yes, it's fine. Rahmati.
Sick, ma'am.
Rahmati is
you.
Emma.
Yes, Emma.
Ma'am.
Rahmati.
Is
Yeah,
Emma.
Rahmati Kurata Aini.
Emma.
It's Emma.
Soma. Yang
It's
absent.
Emma.
Sick.
Nah,
Sick.
for the time being, don't talk. Arif Purnama.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Thank you. Liga Valiansyah. Liga. Tuhu is here. Putri Ngawirabaya.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Sofiatur.
Yes, ma'am.
Twini Zulia. Twini Zulia.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Nurlina.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Thank you. Hasana.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Mary Yanti.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Thank you. Rahayu Erlina.
Yes, ma'am.
Atifatur.
I'm here.
Fitri
Yes,
Moidia.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Zahra.
Present, ma'am.
Esther Suryani. Esther Suryani. Haris. Haris.
He is here, but off the camp.
Astri Permatasari.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you, Astri? Oh, yes, here. Yeah, in the corner. So today, who is going to be the moderator?
It's me, Atifatur.
Sorry, Ma'am Eyang, I'm here, Haris.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I forget to open the mic.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the. So. No, buku tulis. Oh, on di telepon tadi lagi telepon tuhu.
Belum tahu. Oh, ini ya. Telepon tuhu kata. Yang ada aja gebrakannya, buku tulis aja pelupa.
Besok lu dari jam 6 ke situ.
Sabtu gue nginep ah.
Ya.
Sabtu aja.
Boleh.
Excuse me.
Yes. Ya.
Who is today's moderator?
It's me, Atifatur. Do you see me?
So you take her place, Ali Fatur?
No, it's my group right now. It's group 5.
So who is taking place for the moderator?
It's me. It's me. It's me.
Ya, tapi ilang gambar tadi ada.
Baru lain.
Eyang, sorry Eyang, Haris present. I'm so sorry I forget to open the mic. Patuh sudah ya, Patuh? Oh, ada Patuh ya?
Arifat. Oh, Arifatul masih
Atifatul.
yang minggu lalu sakit ya? Bukan.
No, I'm okay.
Eyang,
I'm okay. I was
Atifatul. All right.
yeah.
Moderator is Atifatul, and the presenter is
Sofiatul Ilma.
sebentar. Saya harus cari dulu ya di daftarnya, namanya saya tidak
Oh,
hafal.
okay.
Ya.
Yeah, it's okay. So we are from group 5,
Ya,
Atifatur.
the moderator is Atifatur and the presenters are
Sofiatul Ilma.
wait. Ini nggak begitu jelas ya, Anda sebentar.
Oh,
Sofia apa?
Sofiatul Ilma.
Patuh tolong dibantu.
Ya. Sofiatul.
Ini
Ya,
Sofiatul.
And Hasanah.
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 Hasan yang Hasanah.
Hasanah.
Ya.
Oh, bagus sekali. Go on, Atifa. Atifa, you can call
Yeah.
out your Atifatur. You can call
Yeah.
out your presenters. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, hi everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so glad to see you all here with Eyang. How are you, Eyang?
Yes.
Hopefully
Voice
you're
and
good.
emphasis. Yeah. Today. So.
Okay. Yeah, so today our topic is voice and emphasis in a sentence. Miss, next slide, Miss. So, Miss Hasanah,
Ya, ya.
next slide, please.
Belum nampak ya?
Iya, Miss. Next slide, please.
Ntar, Miss.
Okay. So we are from group 5. Here there is my friend Sofiatul Ilma and Hasanah and me, or you can call me Nia ya, Eyang, as moderator. So today we are going to our slide consists of some topic. Miss Hasanah will show the slide, or should I show it, Miss Hasanah?
Tidak bisa next ini ya.
Okay, can I take it
Oke, oke.
to share it with? Okay.
You can begin, I think.
Coba Miss Nia aja deh, kayaknya nggak bisa di sini.
It's all right.
Okay. Wait. So is it?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am, because our group still preparing the slide. We have to wait for some moments.
All right.
Wait, Miss.
Voice and emphasis in sentences.
Yes.
On the
Okay.
group, Miss.
Here we go. Now, can you see it, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So here the table of content for our discussion. First is introduction, and then voice in English, grammar, and the use of active or passive voice, and for emphasis in a sentence, 5, relationship between voice and emphasis. And the last one is conclusion. Now let's come to introduction. In English grammar, the clarity and effectiveness of communication depends greatly on how sentences are structured. Two key grammatical features that determine how meaning is conveyed are voice and emphasis. Voice refers to the relationship between the subject and the action in a sentence, while emphasis determines which part of the sentence receives the reader's or listener's focus. Understanding how to use both appropriately help English learners, teachers, and writers communicate message more accurate and effectively. As Azar and Huygens on their book emphasize, mastering grammatical structures such as voice and emphasis enhance the natural flow and precision of written and spoken English. So it's important for us not only understand the structure, but also how to know this to communicate the sentence itself. So here, voice in English grammar. According to Azar and Huygens, 2017, voice is a grammatical category
Dihilangkan aja hanya
that shows whether the subject performs or
very
receives the
good.
action
Yeah.
of the verb. For example, in English, they are active voice and passive voice. You may already know it. Okay, now let's talk about active voice. In active voice, the subject performs the action expressed by the verb. It is direct, energetic, and clearer for the reader. For example, the teacher explained the lesson clearly. So, in this sentence, the teacher is performing the action that is explained. Active voice is widely used in essay, presentation, and report because it creates stronger engagement and avoid unnecessary complexity. Example, the students made their breaks on time. The manager reviewed the report carefully. The cat kissed the mouse. Okay. Now is passive voice.
Passive voice.
Okay, wait. In passive voice, the subject receives the action rather than performing it. This shifts attention from the task,
From the doer. From the doer.
From the doer to the receiver of the action. For example,
Please don't read so fast. Read slowly.
Okay. For example, the lesson was explained clearly by the teacher. Here, the focus is on the lesson, the receiver of the action.
Receive to receive. Jadi receiver.
Yeah, the receiver of the action.
No, you're wrong. Your pronunciation is wrong. No one can understand you. To receive, menerima. Jadi penerima is the receiver.
Yeah, here the focus is on the lesson, which the teachers to receive the action.
All right.
According to Swan 2026, passive voice is useful when the door of the action is unknown, irrelevant, or deliberately omitted. It's also common in formal or scientific writing to emphasize results rather than agents. Example, the window was broken last night. The vaccine was developed after developed after many years of research. Mistakes were made. That's the example. When to use Oh, okay. Now it's going to Miss Hasanah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nia. The next explanation is about when to use active or passive voice. Both active and passive voices serve different communicative purposes. Active voice is preferred when clarity, engagement, and simplicity are desired, while passive voice is used when focusing on the process or outcome rather than the performers.
The performer.
The performer.
Yeah.
Next, guidelines for using active voice. Divide two parts. The first is to make sense, concise and clear.
Sentences. Jangan dihilangkan itu. To make
Yes, ma'am.
sentences. Kan ada S-nya. Mengapa dihilang-hilang? Never omit any letter, ya.
Yes, ma'am.
Go on. Go
To
on.
make sentences concise
No,
and clear.
concise. No, you read after me, ya. To
Yeah.
make sentences concise and clear.
To make sentences concise and clear.
What does it mean, concise? Concise means pendek, short.
Yes.
Yeah.
Concise and clear. And the second is to emphasize the subject or author. Guidelines for using passive voice divide three parts. The first is when actor is noun. And the second is when the actor is unimportant or obvious. And the last is when focusing on the process or result.
Now
Next,
repeat after me. When focusing, to focus, menitik beratkan. Titik berat is focus, ya.
When focusing on the
focus. Yes. When focusing on the process or result.
When focusing on the process or result. Next, Miss Nia.
Yes, next.
The next is emphasize in sentence.
No, emphasis.
Emphasis.
Yeah.
In a sentence. Emphasis is the linguistic technique used to highlight the most important information in sentence. According to Leach and Sportif 2002, emphasis in English can be achieved through grammatical strategies such as word order, flip sentences, and inversion. Next, fronting means moving a word or phrases or phrase to the beginning of a sentence to highlight it. For examples, beautifully, she sang the song. In this room, the meeting will take place. Next, clap sentences divide a sentence into two clauses to emphasize one element. Use it, is, or was, or what. For examples, it was the teacher who explained the topic. Explain.
Ya, itu kata sangat umum, menerangkan, menjelaskan. To explain. Please repeat.
who explained the topic clearly. It was yesterday that use results were announced. What I need is more practice. Inversion occurs when the usual word other subject verb is reversed for stylistic effect. For example, rarely have I seen such dedication. Never had the students been so excited for class. Down the hill, roll the ball. Next, Miss. Okay.
Yes.
The relationship between voice and emphasis will be explained, Miss Miss Sophie. Sorry, please.
Well, thank you, Miss Nia and Miss Hasanah. And next, the relationship between voice and emphasis. Voice and emphasis interact to shape meaning and tone. By choosing between active and passive voice, a writer can control what information appears most important. Emphasis techniques further refine this focus. The manager approved the project yesterday. Emphasis in the manager activities. The project was approved yesterday. Emphasis on the project, passive voice. It was yesterday that the project was approved. Emphasis on time, life structure. Scientists discover a new species. Focus on scientists.
Focus. Di mana focus ya Allah? Focus on scientists.
Focus on
not focus. Focus.
Focus on science.
No. Still wrong. Focus, pusat. Memusatkan, to focus.
Focus on scientists.
Yeah.
A new species was discovered. Focus on discover.
Focus lagi salah ya. No one can understand you. Just imitate me. Membeo saya saja coba. Focus. Very easy. Focus.
Focus.
Yeah, all right.
On discover. It was a new species that scientists discovered. Emphasis on the new species. And next,
emphasis.
Yeah,
the stress on M.
Emphasis.
Yes, correct. That's right.
Okay, thank you. Well, next, Miss Nia. And the conclusion is mastering the use of voice emphasis is vital for effective English communication.
Please, hold on. Do not read so fast. You make mistakes, you know. When you read fast, Anda akan membaca salah-salah. Perlahan, there is no hurry. There is plenty of time. Now, please repeat from the beginning. Conclusion. All right, go on, but slowly, please.
Okay, ma'am. Mastering the use of voice emphasis is vital.
Emphasis, you see? You still make mistakes. Emphasis.
Emphasis is vital for
vital. Anda belajar bahasa Inggris di mana ya? Vital means important, the most important.
Okay, is vital for effective English communication. The active and passive voice define who perform or receive the action, while emphasis techniques shape how the audience interpret meaning. Together, they offer flexibility and control over tone, structure, and vacues for educators and language learners. Developing awareness of these features not only improve grammatical accuracy, but also enrich expression and rhetorical skill. In both academic and everyday contexts, the ability to balance voice and emphasis reflects proficiency, clarity, and attention in communication.
Yes.
And next,
you finish?
yes.
Yes, that's the conclusion.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is our conclusion. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. So this our references based on Eyang's book that you given to us. Okay, I think I will stop the sharing of the screen. It's done.
Thank you.
You're
Please,
welcome, Eyang.
not only Hasana, but the others, please pay attention to your pronunciation.
Yes, Mom.
And
Yes,
you tend, cenderung, you tend to read fast and make mistakes. That's it.
Yes.
Why should you read so fast? What's your hurry? Yeah. Now, what do we do next to who?
Eyang, do you want to give us some additional information about voice and emphasis in sentence, maybe?
Apa katanya, what do we do now?
Yang can add some explanation about active or passive voice.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference between active voice and passive voice. Yeah. I think there is no comparison in Bahasa Indonesia. In Indonesian is very easy. You just add D. Yeah. D. So, yeah. Air itu diminum. Ya. That is karena ada di, ya gampang saja. Itu artinya pasif. Ada subjek dan ada objeknya yang menerima action dari subjek. Now I'll give you an Indonesian example, which you must try to put it in the passive voice. Yeah. I begin with Atifar. Atifatul.
Yes.
Yeah, Atifatul. The Atifatul is the moderator. I'm going to say it in Bahasa, and you translate it to English in the active voice, which is usual. Yeah. Ali minum kopi. Atifatul. Yeah.
Ali. Okay.
Ali minum kopi.
Okay. Ali drink coffee. A cup
Very
of coffee.
good. Yeah. Ali drinks coffee. Kopi minum Ali.
Coffee drink by Ali.
Nah, saya lihat dari mulut Anda itu is drink ya, ya kelihatan. Kalau pasifnya drink apa?
Drank.
Drunk ya.
Drunk.
Ya.
Okay.
Ya.
Ali is drunk the coffee.
Kopi is diminum
Sorry, by Ali.
The coffee
Is drunk by
Drunk by
Is
Ali.
drunk by Ali.
iya, Bang. Another one. This is a longer one. Karena supir truk nabrak motor, supir itu ditangkap polisi.
Because of
Ada dua, careful. There are two parts, ya. The first part and the second part. Different voices. Karena supir truk itu nabrak, dia ditangkap polisi.
because of the truck driver's crime.
Karena, because, ya, you begin with because.
Because the truck driver crashed, so he catch by the police.
Scott.
He is what?
Coach, okay, coach.
Ditangkap.
He coached by the police.
He is apa?
Coached by the police.
Yeah. Now you repeat after me. Because the truck driver hit another vehicle, ya. Karena supir menabrak kendaraan lain. Now repeat after me.
Because
bukan because. Nah, ada because look at me. Because the truck driver hit someone. The police. Dia ditangkap polisi.
He is caught by the police.
Look at me.
Okay.
Lihat saya. Dia ditangkap polisi. He is caught.
Is caught
by the police. Police. Ya, jangan tekanannya pada ya, kita polisi itu bahasa Inggris police malah please ya. Baik. Siapa yang mau nyoba? You want another example?
Yang you choose.
Just one of us saja.
Yang you choose.
One of us.
You choose.
Who wants to try?
Just choose, ma'am.
Nurlin. Siapa?
Ayang choose saya. You choose Ayang.
Apa?
Choose.
Choose one of us.
Oh, choose ya. Nah, ini aja dulu ya. Hasanah ya. Hasanah tadi ya.
Yes, Mom.
Ya. Ahmad ditabrak motor. Maka dia dibawa ke rumah sakit. Ahmad ditabrak motor. Maka dia dibawa ke rumah sakit. Ya, silakan Hasanah.
Ahmad race motorcycle.
Ditabrak. Ditabrak bukan ride.
Hit.
Hit boleh atau was hit ya. Sudah terjadi. Was hit, ditabrak motor.
Ahmad was hit motorcycle.
Hit ditabrak harus ada itunya dong kata-kata. Ditabrak motor. Bahasa Inggrisnya oleh atau tanpa oleh. Was hit oleh motor.
Ahmad was hit by motorcycle.
By a motorcycle.
By a motorcycle.
Dan dibawa ke rumah sakit.
And he bring to the hospital.
Dibawa, pasif ya.
He was broke.
And he broke. And
He was broke.
Was broke.
and he was brought to the hospital.
Iya. Tapi ya tidak ada brought itu di bahasa Inggris nggak ada kata brought. Tidak ada yang akan mengerti Anda.
Brought.
Dibawa.
Bring brought.
He was taken.
Broke.
Broke.
Brought.
Broke.
He was brought the hospital. Ya, saya kira lebih baik saya memberi pelajaran ucapan ya daripada grammar. Lah ya iya.
We still learning.
Harus ngomong.
Iya.
You must use English.
We still learning,
Iya,
Ayang.
kalau ucapannya jelek-jelek begini ya.
We still learning, Ayang.
And you know what you must do? You must, I think I've already told you this, yeah. You must make it a habit. English grams on television every evening, just for 10 minutes. Yeah. Just for 10 minutes. To make it a habit, untuk membiasakan diri, ya. You must do it. Yeah. Obviously, you don't speak or you don't speak English only when you have classes at the university. Yeah, please. Yeah. All right. Now the next student, I'm now using the present tense, yeah, the present tense. Di Jakarta, masyarakat menggunakan transportasi umum. Maka bus dan kereta api sering dipenuhi orang-orang yang pergi ke kantor. Yeah, this is a long sentence. I repeat. You translate little by little, part by part, ya. Di Jakarta, alright. Now begin.
Tell me, Yang.
Yes. Siapa ini yang mau mencoba? Who wants to try?
Me, Eyang, Putri, Eyang.
Baik.
Putri.
Fitri, baik Fitri. Silakan Fitri.
Putri, Eyang.
Fitri Maulid ya. Putri Ngawirabaya. Ya, Putri kedengannya hampir sama Fitri sama Putri. Ya silakan Putri. Di Jakarta.
Translate, Miss.
Ya, saya ini kali. This is a very long sentence, Putri.
Okay,
So
Eyang.
I will say it part by part, ya.
Okay,
Little
Eyang.
by little. Di Jakarta,
In Jakarta,
the public, masyarakat ya, orang-orang, people,
the people,
ya, pakai kendaraan umum.
use the vehicle.
Nah, lah, use public vehicle. Look at me. Tidak ada vehicle. Vehicle.
Vehicle.
The whole class, vehicle.
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 Vehicle. Yeah.
Ya.
Vehicle. Okay. Yes, Eyang.
Maka,
thus,
ya, atau thus, atau so, ya, people,
bis dan kereta,
ya, jadi masyarakat atau orang-orang, ya,
the people,
ya. Tadi
lupa.
Bis dan
kereta, Yang. Bis dan kereta.
Bis dan kereta api seringkali penuh.
Maka orang-orang.
Bis dan kereta, Yang.
Bus dan kereta api sering dipenuhi.
Buses and trains.
Ya, banyak dipakai oleh mereka.
Bus and trains are mostly used by them.
Ya, bukan mostly sering ya, banyak.
Common.
Much used
by them.
Ya, baik.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Very good, Putri. That's a very good try. Only please improve your pronunciation.
Yes, Eyang.
Nah, sekarang Zahra ya, Sahro.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Ya, ini. Tapi Sahro itu sepertinya ya.
Sorry, ma'am.
Baik, Sahro. Ya. Ya. Ibu saya pandai masak. Maka
saya suka makan.
Kami anak-anak sering disuruh belajar memasak juga. Disuruh, ya.
Suruh.
Ibu saya pandai masak. Yeah, now translate into English.
My mother is good at cooking.
Ya, bagus.
So
Anak-anak.
Her children. Her children's
Yeah, alright.
are often to try cooking.
Harus pasif bukan often.
Are told. Are told.
Simple present.
Anak-anaknya disuruh belajar masak.
So her children told. Yes.
Tanda pasifnya mana? Tanda pasif.
Was told.
Anaknya satu. Anak-anaknya disuruh.
Her children
disuruh.
Was told to learn
diminta,
how to cook. Was told to learn.
Anak-anak itu berapa orang?
Oh, anak-anak her children, ma'am. Her children.
Yeah. Children.
Children are told to learn cook.
Yeah, to learn cooking. Yeah.
Cooking.
Payah ini padahal kalimat sangat
Sorry, ma'am.
Iya. Tapi bukan Anda saja. Siapa lagi yang mau coba? Syahro ya, Syahro.
Syahro udah.
I'm already, ma'am.
Oh, already. Siapa? Twinnie coba ya, Twinnie ya. Baik. Kamu tidak boleh minum kopi. Jadi, tetapi minuman-minuman lain boleh diminum. Kamu tidak boleh minum kopi. Coba. Kamu tidak boleh minum kopi.
You can drink coffee.
Tetapi
but
minuman-minuman lain boleh diminum.
But other drinks are allowed.
Tetapi minuman lain boleh diminum.
But other
drinks
are fine.
Boleh diminum. Can atau may diminum.
Maybe drunk. You can drink coffee, but other drinks are fine, are allowed.
Be drunk. Can be drunk. Bisa diminum. Coba diulangi.
You can drink coffee, but
minuman lain, other drinks
can be drunk. Can be allowed.
No, can be drunk. Can be
Are allowed to be drunk.
Ya, baik. Ya, lain yang berikut ya ditulis saja karena I can dictate it slowly to you, ya.
Okay.
Apa ya? mobil bapak saya sudah tua. Coba tulis dulu. Mobil bapak saya sudah tua. Titik.
Tuh ini ya, Miss. Mem.
Ntar dulu belum selesai.
Oh iya.
Ya.
Tetapi kami anak-anak tetapi mobil itu tidak boleh dipakai oleh kami anak-anak. Ya. Tetapi mobil itu tidak boleh dipakai oleh kami anak-anak. Baik. Sudah ditulis? Nah, try begin to translate it.
My father's car is old, but we're not allowed to use it.
Bukan yang pasifnya itu mobilnya, bukan kita kita tidak boleh itu, bukan itu yang dipasifkan. Coba bahasa Indonesianya apa tadi bagian yang kedua? Tetapi kami anak-anak,
mobil bapak saya sudah tua, tetapi mobil itu tidak boleh dipakai oleh anak-anak.
Iya, dipakai.
Dipakai.
Anda harus menerjemahkan dipakainya.
Yeah. It's not allowed. My father's car is old, but it's not allowed to be used by his children.
Ya boleh. Is not allowed. Tidak boleh. Ya begitu. Is not, but it is not allowed to be used by us. Ya, by us, by his children. Ya baik. Sekarang laki-laki lah, kok perempuan semua ya?
Ngumpet ayang laki-lakinya.
Siapa ya, Pak?
Ada Liga, ada Pak Arif.
Cowok-cowoknya mana ya? Kok nggak ada di foto?
Liga.
Ada Pak Liga, ada Pak Arif, ada Pak Aris, saya.
Pak Aris, Pak Aris, Pak Liga.
Mana tidak ada di foto, tidak ada foto, hanya ada foto yang ganteng, paling ganteng nih Pak Tuhu.
Ada Pak Haris.
Silakan. Bisa
Pak Arif ada.
Arif Purnama ya. Ya Arif. Ya. Mau
Yes,
ya.
ma'am.
Baik.
I'm sleepy, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Ya.
Sebentar, ma'am. Buka Google Map dulu.
Ya. You write the Indonesian version first. You write the Indonesian sentence ya.
Jangan susah-susah, ma'am, please.
Tenang, gue bantu.
Kami sering diminta menulis surat. Itu. Kami sering
diminta
menulis surat.
We are often.
Belum selesai.
Oh, belum. Ya,
Terlalu pendek itu.
Nggak apa-apa pendek, ma'am. Yang penting lincah.
Dan surat-surat itu harus diterjemahkan ke dalam bahasa Inggris. You can begin.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. We are often asked to write letters, and these letters have to be translated into English.
Into bagus sekali.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ya. Biasanya
Good job, Pak
kalau
Arif.
ditulis lebih gampang kan, bisa
Job
lihat.
Pak Arif.
Ya,
Iya,
dan ucapannya juga baik. Terima kasih.
Google Maps.
Yes, Pak Arif. I'm away.
Siapa lagi yang mau coba?
I
Ini
love
kan belajar
you,
nggak
ma'am.
apa-apa ya. Kita masih we still have a lot of time.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
ma'am. Continue, ma'am.
You have plenty of time for the next class. Ya.
Next. Yang next, ayo.
Ya.
Mary, ma'am.
Siapa? Esther nih. Esther Suryani. Siapa? Esther.
Mary,
baik,
Mary,
nanti.
Mary Yanti yang.
Florence, ma'am. Florence.
Siapa saja yang belum dapat giliran.
Kita lagi digilir.
Pada hari-hari kerja
Pada paha ada.
atau di hari kerja sama saja. Mall, Anda tahu pasti sudah pergi ke mall. Langganan pergi ke mall barangkali. Mall sering kosong. Bagian pertamanya ya, titik. Pada hari-hari kerja, mall-mall sering kosong. Tetap, ini kalimat bagian keduanya, kalimatnya. Tetapi pada hari-hari kerja, mall-mall tersebut selalu dipenuhi para pelanggannya. Tetapi pada hari-hari hari-hari apa tadi?
Weekend, ma'am. Weekend. Weekend ramai pelanggan.
Hari libur. Pada hari libur.
Pada hari-hari libur, mall-mall tersebut sering selalu dipenuhi
pelanggannya.
Pelanggannya.
Iya.
Ya. Silakan siapa yang tertarik?
Sofi, Miss.
Saya yang
Arif Purnama ya?
Arif udah tadi. Pak Arif.
Sudah, Arif. Ya, siap.
Arif udah.
Ya, silakan. Fitri.
Yes, ma'am.
Ya, silakan.
Esther, ma'am.
Please begin.
Yes.
Okay. On weekdays, the malls are often empty, but on weekend, the mall always crowded with customers.
Always apa?
Crowded with customers. Crowded with the customers.
Jadi kata kerjanya apa? Kata kerja pasifnya apa?
Are crowded.
Ya, baiklah. Ya. Are crowded, bolehlah. Baik, ya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ini memang sengaja latihan supaya gampang ya. Syahrul, ya Allah Syahrul, ini please meet. Salaman dulu. Itu Pak Tuhu. Ini mantan, hati-hati dia. Mantan mahasiswa yang ini ya memang ini tunggu nggak apa, kamu duduk aja, saya selesai 20 menit lagi ya. Ya duduk saja sini, nggak apa, atau duduk Pak Tuhu ya. Sini sebentar, sini. Class, this is my former student. He graduated from Unindra 3 years ago.
Yes.
And now he sometimes helps me typing because I cannot type on the computer. Nah, this is the handsome
boss. Halo Kakak Sahrul.
Oh,
kayak Liga ya?
Kok mirip Liga ya? Halo Kak, good morning.
Liga, you have a twin.
Mirip Liga loh.
Still yang apa? Still single man.
He often helps me typing on the computer. Yeah, because I can understand. Now he is teacher in 2 schools. In elementary schools, di sekolah-sekolah dasar.
Ya.
Dan di universitas sudah mengajar bahasa Inggris, saudara-saudara, di Tangerang ya. Di Tangerang.
Florence nanya udah nikah belum?
Kak Sahrul,
belum. Ya,
masih single.
Ini
single Miss Mary.
Mary, ayo Mary.
Single.
Salam
He
kenal
is still
Miss
single
Florence.
and very clever. He has several students. Private students. So he is very busy. Yeah.
Cocok.
Mary, open the cam.
I'm busy, he's busy, so we are busy together. Okay?
You want to make a date? You want to get married with him?
I will make a date on your house.
Next week, Mary will be there.
Next week I will come to your house. So Kakak Sahrul, you have to come.
Oh, okay.
Duduk aja.
Please continue. Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you.
Good morning.
He always brings snacks for me. You know, I told him not to, but he always brings snacks for me.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that, Ayam?
Too bad you are not here. Otherwise, I can share it with you.
Okay, keep it up. Oh.
Ada kembaran lo itu. What is your twins brother?
Iya, coba buka kameranya.
Malu, Miss.
Malu lu dasar. Itu ada saudara lu. Kembaran mirip Liga.
Mary, tahan. Takut trauma nanti dia. Tahan Mary.
Tenang, dia belum gumo sama gue.
Ini cocok buat Miss Yaro nih sama Bu Mary nih.
Bawa pulang ya Pak nanti bungkus.
Tenang, belum gumo, cuma Pak Tuhu sama Pak Arif udah gumo sama gue.
Bikinin grup Pak, mereka Pak bikinin grup.
Takut.
You talking to me. You want to talk to Sahrul, you must make a date with him.
Yes, of course.
He's already very busy.
Yes.
Non-regular one.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now we continue, yeah? I will think of another passive sedang belajar bikin kalimat pasif. Seminggu yang lalu terjadi kecelakaan kapal di laut. Dalam peristiwa itu, 10 penumpang tidak bisa ditolong. Dan mereka tenggelam. Kata kerjanya yang dipasifkan ditolong. Ya. Saya ulangi, tolong tulis. Apa tadi? Tuh, apa tadi bagian pertamanya?
Seminggu yang lalu.
Seminggu yang lalu ada kapal tenggelam.
Terjadi kecelakaan kapal di laut.
Hah?
Jadi kecelakaan kapal di laut.
Kepanjangan lah. Ada kapal tenggelam. Aktif.
Yang tadi saya bacakan dulu yang ya.
Ya, baik.
Seminggu yang lalu terjadi kecelakaan kapal laut. Kapal di laut, dalam peristiwa itu 10 penumpang tidak bisa ditolong dan mereka tenggelam.
Ya, baik.
Ya.
Seminggu yang lalu sebuah kapal tenggelam. Itu aja singkat ya.
Ya.
Seminggu yang lalu sebuah kapal tenggelam. Titik. Udah. 10 penumpang tidak bisa ditolong dan tenggelam. Titik. 10 penumpang tidak bisa ditolong dan tenggelam. Bagian kedua itu ada pasifnya di sana ya. Nah, itu yang paling penting. Siapa yang mau coba? Who wants to try? Tuhu sendiri belum dapat giliran ya?
Yeah.
Iya, belum.
You want to try? Please
Yes.
try.
A week ago, a ship was sunk and
A ship?
sunk,
Ya.
and 10 passengers could not be helped because they were sunk, were drowned.
Yang
Drown, ya.
kata kerja pasifnya ditolong.
Was helped.
Bukan tenggelamnya, bukan ditenggelamkan, tapi tidak bisa ditolong. Could not be
Help, rescued.
Kan betul. Cannot be rescued. And they sang. Ya,
They
dan
sang.
mereka tenggelam. Baik. Lain. Ya.
Oke, next sayang.
Siapa yang mau? Masih ada waktu.
Mary, Bu. Mary
Florence
belum.
Florence pengen.
Still 10 minutes. We still have 10
We
minutes.
still have we still have time for one sentence, maybe.
Yeah.
Ya.
One more sentence. Plus
One more sentence is
one more
okay.
sentence. Ya.
Florence Mary belum dapat giliran.
Patuh.
Mbak
Provokator. Patuh
bukan
provokator.
Zahro, Patuhu yang ngomong Patuhu.
Dari lu juga tadi.
Ayo, kalau mau dapet Syahrul, jawab dulu sentence-nya.
Sarangnya Sahrul.
Kalau benar dapat Sahrul, Pak Sahrul.
Tuh. Yang mudah dapet Syahrul.
Kan aku udah bilang sarang ya.
Apa ya? Kalau mau belajar bahasa Inggris, Anda harus banyak latihan.
Kamu harus banyak latihan.
Kalau kamu mau belajar bahasa Inggris, Anda harus banyak latihan. Titik. Ini kalimat keduanya. Tugas Anda mudah saja. Anda televisi Anda harus tadi kalimat terakhir apa tugas Anda itu di forget it, coret saja. Televisi Anda harus dipakai untuk melatih atau untuk latihan, ya. Televisi Anda harus dipakai untuk melatih setiap malam selama 10 menit. Coba diulang tuh ya seluruh dua kali.
Kalau mau belajar bahasa Inggris, Anda harus banyak latihan. Televisi Anda harus dipakai untuk melatih setiap malam selama 10 menit.
Ya, baik. Silakan. Ya.
Iya.
Siapa saja? Siapa?
Aku.
Silakan.
Okay, if you want to learn English, you have to practice a lot.
You have to apa?
You have to practice a lot.
Ya.
Your television has to be used for practice every night for 10 minutes.
Ya. Tolong di repeat bagian terakhir.
Oke.
Saja. Bagiannya terakhir. Televisi. Ya.
Your television has to be used for practice every night for 10 minutes.
Iya. Very good. Bagus.
Thank you, Eyang.
Yeah.
Sarangnya.
Iya. So we will see each other again next week.
Next week I will come to your.
What?
Apa Bu Mary? Nggak denger saya.
Next week I will come to your house.
Oke, nanti tunggu sama Pak Sahrul.
Oh, you want to come to my house? Yeah, but
modus Mary.
But not on the Sunday. On the Sunday you have classes, yeah. 5 classes. You must come on a weekday. Yeah. You decide.
Yang hanya Mary nanti ke sini.
Huh?
Hanya Bu Mary ke sini nanti. Minggu depan. hari minggu depan.
Siapa saja, Anda tidak bisa.
Satu orang, enggak gantian.
Nah, saya tidak. Yang mau datang banyak-banyak itu berapa orang? Satu kelas. Nggak muat satu kelas. Ini satu kelas tuh 20 orang ya?
Ya,
Ya
12 orang.
muatlah 2 kelas 10 duduk di luar 10 rumah ya. Ya, tapi harus hari kerja ya. Kan kali hari Minggu kan kalian kuliah.
Yang mau nemeni Eyang bantuin nanti seperti ini gantian, bukan saya tapi Mary, Bu Mary nanti. Yang untuk bareng-bareng nanti hari kerja.
Ini saya dengar ini jadi bingung.
Oh ya.
Jadi how do you want to arrange it?
Untuk hari Minggu depan yang membantu Zoom meeting Bu Mary.
Ya.
Gantian dengan saya. Kemudian yang untuk sama teman-teman belum ditentukan waktunya.
Oh ya.
Kalau hari kerja nggak bisa sepertinya.
Jadi
paling Sabtu kalau ini.
Sabtu.
Atau pas Minggu di sini juga nggak masalah. Hari Minggu bisa berbagi tempat nanti yang kuliahnya di sini tapi
enggak. Harinya soalnya mah Anda lihat sendiri.
Hari Minggu bisa. Ketika kuliah gitu nggak apa-apa. Kan pakai
mata kuliah Anda kan ada 5. Ya semuanya itu kan pada hari Minggu.
Bisa.
Jam berapa jadi mau datang?
Untuk jamnya paling agak siang ya. Kalau yang membantu sebelum jamnya Eyang sudah di sini. Kalau yang lain
sebelum kuliah artinya.
Ya, betul, ya.
Jadi sambil kuliah juga.
Ya.
20 orang.
19. Ya, itu belum tentu semua. Jumlahnya 19 ya mungkin.
Tapi Anda menentukan hari Minggu.
Ya
boleh lah. Yang menentukan waktunya kapan-kapan terserah.
Ya.
Bagus. Better after class.
Ya.
Better after class.
After class itu jam 5 jam 4 baru selesai.
After this semester.
It's okay ya. But
after this semester masih lama tuh.
Iya.
Maksudnya baru tengah semester.
Mungkin biar yang lain sekalian main aja selain silaturahmi aja gitu, nggak yang sambil belajar.
Kamu datang karena hari Minggu makan kamu juga nggak ngajar. Datanglah.
Nanti kasih kontaknya aja. Berkenalan sama yang lainnya. Ya, nanti saya kasih tahu ya. Kalau Bu Mary nggak bisa, tetap saya ke sini. Biar yang tenang dengan Zoom-nya gitu. Ya, gitu. Nah, nanti saya mungkin jam pertama saya di luar dulu, biar saya konsen. Begitu menjelang jamnya saya ke sini seperti tadi. Gitu.
Sebelum itu masih ada jam pagi Pak?
Ada. Itu jam kedua.
Makanya 5 mata kuliah. Mulainya 7:30 mereka.
Sampai jam berapa? Jam pertama?
Jam 7:30 sampai jam 4.
Enggak, jam pertama.
Jam pertama itu sampai jam
jam pertama mulainya 7:30
sampai jam 9.
9 sampai 11.
Terus masih ada lagi
sampai.
Ya.
Enggak masalah.
Iya, nanti pokoknya saya kasih tahu ya.
Ini 9 hari ini tanggal 19 jadi tanggal 26.
Ya, satu kali pertemuan lagi baru UTS.
Oh,
ya.
Jadi UTS 2 minggu lagi?
Ya.
Oh iya.
Tanggal 31, 1, 2. 31 Oktober, 1 dan 2 November.
Hari apa itu jatuhnya? 1 minggu.
Nah, hari Senin besok baru ada jadwalnya. Jadwal baru muncul
hari Senin. Baru jadwalnya diberitahu, tapi 2 minggu lagi ya?
Ya, betul. Jadi yang pertemuan 1 kali lagi. Ya. Untuk pembelajarannya 1 kali lagi.
Ya, memang harus diberitahu apa.
Yang ini belum tutup ya, belum selesai.
Sorry kelas.
Time is over.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Selamat pagi, Assalamualaikum. Kamu jangan tunggu jangan tapi saya lagi setengah jam lagi ya. Lupa mereka selalu bahasa hari Minggu itu. Class, sorry for the interruption. Excuse me. But it's time to say goodbye and see you next week. And according to Pak Tuhu, next week will be combined with an happy gathering. with a happy gathering in between the classes. Yeah, I think it's nothing special, but it will be a bit crowded here. Yeah, and you will be most welcome. So next week we have, after classes, we have a unofficial happy gathering. All right. So today we're going to say goodbye for now.
Bye, Eyang.
And I think it has been a very useful class today. Yeah, you must have more practice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
the active voice and the passive voice. Yeah, maybe we need some more time next week. We'll see. Yes. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Bye, ma'am.
For your